Southern Coin Hunter here with coin collecting with pocket change for kids, part 5, or video number 5. Now, as y'all know, we've done nickels. We did these dimes at the very beginning, done pennies, and some quarters. I was going through this from me coin roll hunting, going back through some pennies I did over the Easter holidays. Found a couple errors on here. This one seems to be off centered. Let's see. See if I can zoom in and make it a bit easier for y'all to see. I'm using my camera to I get the focus. Well, this is a obverse off-center strike to the northwest. It's got a little bit thicker rim down here. Another thing you can look for on pennies, you get one that's straight, you flip it over and look at the, in this case, the memorial cent. It's slightly off-centered. If this is 90 degrees, it's all off-centered by about 10 degrees to the right. So I found that today, just going back through my change. I go through a bucket after I hunt them once and look for anything I might have missed. Now, another thing we're here today for is we're going to upgrade. This came in change today. It's a 2018 Philly, and this one's got some junk up in here on it. We want to change that out. So this just pops right out. I'm going to go my reject to go back to the bank. And we're going to put the new one right in. There we go. So it's only a penny I got today. What's that? That's going to take a while to do. Now what I did do, before I started the video, I went through and got out the dimes out of my box that we used the other night with the quarters. Which I'm going to actually buy some more quarter flips. So I'm not even going to touch the quarters this weekend at all. Until I get some money saved to buy the books. Because I need 5 different books for the quarters. But until then, we're going to just use flips. So we did organize these by year, 90, 94. You want to keep them in order. Right? 2010. I had a marked one. It's actually a 2012, a 16, 17, a 19, 2023. Now, I found some stuff on this 2017. We're going to cover that in a different video on a different day. So what we're going to do, we're going to organize our dimes. Maybe we're going to flip these up anyway. And we got multiples of some. I haven't decided yet or not. We're going to spread them out. And we'll organize them. So 2011. $2005. Here's a 2000. 18. I'm using a penny mat, I know. I like it because it's soft. I do not have one for dimes. 23 Denver. 23 Denver. 2019 Philly, we got one. 20. So 23 Denver. I'm just stacking them up. Let's see. It's Philly. 2020 Denver. And I'm looking for This is from the other night. This is a partial tilted collar stripe. That's why it's kind of looks deep. It's going to look deeper and thicker on one side. So we got two of those. I don't know what I did with the other one. I think I put it up. This is a chewed up 2012, but we're going to just get it out here anyway. Here's a badly damaged 73. I will not flip that one, but if you have one, you can. It's up to you. 92. 2018. This one, what was this one? 2018. That's two Phillies. 94. We got 92. Just trying to be organized here. 92. Now, you will find from 1984 the Philadelphia Mint mark on your silver coins. Here's a 75. We will be taking care of this one until flip. There's a little bit of crud on the back. I'll just leave it alone. Pretty well worn. I don't know if I find anything on it. You can look for errors on dimes. It's just you have to know what you're looking for. Now, we're not recommending this for younger kids. I do have a coin scope, but for somebody like a teenager, it'd be a good gift for them. Be a good gift for yourself too, so you can spot different errors. So now let's kind of reorganize one more time in order. Okay. 20. 19. 18. 12, 11, 5, 2000. Let me see. I should flip to 73, but I'm not. It's just I want to keep damaged coins. Now, if this was mint damage, that'd be worth keeping. But this is damage being used. It's worn down. To me, that's... So we're going to start off. So we know we have a 1990. So we got 2012 Philly. So we're going to flip all these for right now. I can always take them back out. Well, I will be getting a dime. The 23s, I'm not. I actually have a 2 for all these 2023s. So I'm just going to put those out the way. And I do check, using my coin scope, I do check the dimes for stuff. You find dime chips on the hair, the nose, the lips. Reverse side on the leaves, the torch. But right now for y'all, that's a little bit too much. I just do that because that's what I do. Basically what I'm doing right now is going to go ahead and flip them. We got a Philly and we got a Denver. Zoom out anymore. There we go. Y'all can see what I'm doing now. Here we go. Keep forgetting my lenses are right there. So I could buy a flat stapler, but I like working with my hands. Now, if you use coin roll hunting, you write CRH in the date, if you find an error on it. So 21. Times I just put 3 in. Kind of lock them down. Now, one, parents, I think you get your kids, if they do want to get to the coin collecting for Christmas, go to the mint. You can order proof sets, mint sets. You know, you can order that stuff. Now, it's kind of expensive. But once you make so many purchases, you get free shipping. You got that one marked. Then we get 2 of the same year, same mint mark. Look at them. Pick out which one you think is the best. This one. And you flip it. That way you don't have multiple coins and flips. I'm going to get low on staples. Yep. I don't know what's going to happen during this video. Should have had one ready. I didn't. $20D. Now, let's say your kids do progress. They want to do something more fun. You can go to the bank and let them use their allowance, exchange their allowance money for rolls of Yeah, 2020 Philly right here. 4 rows of pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. They usually do not carry rolls individually of half dollars, I'm sorry to say. But if you order the mint sets, etc., you can get those half dollars of that year in a mint set. You see, I'm stacking them up. I could be working those in with these, which I'm going to do right now. Yes, we need a 2020 Philly, 2019 Philly, so we got that. I'll always check. So I think I checked these the other day. After I put them up all in the bag, I went back and checked them that night. Never hurts to double check. Sometimes you miss something. I do have videos of Roosevelt dimes with die chips in the hair, on the reverse and the oak leaves, the olive branch. You can browse back through the videos. And watch those. Sometimes you can find Yep. Got two 2018 Phillies. It's got some, let me see, is that got some staining on there. Probably in the next couple months, I'll start explaining some more terminology, like on dimes, you got the torch that we call full bands. I'll explain more of that down the road. Not Roosevelt. You got Benjamin Franklin half dollars with the bell. They call it FBL, full bell lines. I explained that to y'all. I wish I had one. Oh, that's going to come down the road. $2018 Philly. Yeah, no, that's a Philly. Don't need that. So I'll put that over there. This is dirty. It's got a little bit of rim damage. But for the sake of the video, we're going to go ahead and flip it. I'm at 18 minutes. It's off center struck a little bit. About 1% to the southeast. So it's thicker in the northwest corner. Not really that valuable. Right now, you don't want to worry about that kind of stuff. You're just starting out a collection, working with your younger kids. Maybe as they get older, you can explain to them more. You should be reading up on the hobby. I suggest getting the 2024 Red Book. Little Philly. Already got one, but that's okay. That's okay. show look before I did it. 2010, I don't think we have any. Oh, 2011, it's kind of... When I get the dime books, I'll show you how to take these out without damaging the coins. Put them into a book. Which the next video will probably be on the 12th. I'm going to film the next one. Now we'll go get another nickel book and a dime and 2 dime books. I'm not worried about the quarters right now. We're going to do the quarters later. I need to get more flips for those. $2011 Philly. Then I'm going to show y'all that 2017, what I found on it. 2005. This is a Philly. I'm just flattening down the staples. Makes it a lot easier. 2010. $24. Okay. Oh, wait, 2010's in here. Okay. That should have gone before the 5. Now, if you're going to mix quarters and dimes, you can put a little piece of cardboard that sticks up. You do it. I suggest you do it front to back so you can put dimes. Next one between the dimes and quarters, you put one that says quarters, etc. Organize it a little bit, helps you out. Now, I'll tell you what, I'm going to save 2017 for another day. I do not want to make a long video. I'm already at 23 minutes. Normally, something like this, I would pause. I'm trying to do instructions here. And you'll see my process. And I'll put upgrade with the question mark on this one. Now, some people do collect them like that, dirty. going to do a 75 before I forget about it. Now, little knowledge here for 75. They did not make quarters in 1975 or half dollars in 1975 on them. They made in 75 and $8. They made a bicentennial coinage in 75 and 76. So you can always look, you can still find bicentennial quarters in change. This is a Philly because it's 1975 with no mint mark, but I always put a P, so there's no question about it. In fact, here's a set. Bicentennial quarter, the 8 and the Kennedy half dollar. And this is a Type 1. These are hard to find. Type 2, they're a little bit more, they refine the lettering around the dollar. So you got the Liberty Bell with full bell lines on this one. You got the Philadelphia State House. And they put the drummer boy, well, they call this the drummer boy quarter, but it's the drummer for the Continental Army. You can still find those today. But there's 7 sets of the $8 or Type 1 and Type 2 put together. And they're stacked up together for me to sell. $19.94. It's a Denver. So it's the second one that's a Denver, but that's okay. That's okay. We're going to do one of these times. They killed the video here after this. Now, how can you store dimes that are not flipped? That's a good question. You can buy these plastic tubes, like I got the quarters in. I actually got a dime one here. I'll have to find it. Okay, that's all we got on those dimes. Now, I'm going to use something else to separate these for right now. These all plastic flips. You can put dimes in there too if you wanted to. Separate those from the quarters. I forgot to put the 75 up front. There's my air coins. This is a 2009. It's called brown. There's the die chip on the columns back up in there. So you have to label that. Here's a set of wheat cents. I got the 55, 55D, and 55S. Buy these flips. I did. Oh, I was going to show y'all. Oh yeah, dime tube. I think I got 2 of them. I don't know what dimes I got in here. Let's see what we got. No, 2009 dime. Extremely rare dime. Not rare, but they're hard to find. They're low, very low managed. They're a key date. They're so low. Then this one's environmental damage, like somebody dipped it in acid. I think they made it in about 4 million of each Philly and Denver dimes. God, I had it in that tube. This is a dime tube. See, this is the quarter tube. You'll see in the penny tubes, I showed y'all the nickel tubes, so I do have tubes. I got one set dimes for just for the 2023 dimes. Now, if you don't have tubes, you can use empty medicine bottles. They work great. I have a bunch of dimes here to still search. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and just add these to these that need to be searched. Just add them in here. And the lid just screws on. So dimes don't take that much space. You can. I have found dimes in nickel rolls and in penny rolls. See, here's all 2023 dimes. These are. Those are my nickel box. Okay. Let's label this. 2009. This is a Denver. See if I see anything on these, just in case. And the bottom end's smushed in. Die crack on top of the A. So that's going to conclude this video for tonight. I hope you all like what you saw or learned. I'm going to start linking in my Yahoo email address for people who are new to the hobby. I have some good simple questions. If you got a question, if I don't know the answer, I know how to get the answer. Where to go to, who to get a hold of. So, this flashlight's in case the light goes out. Looks like you put a flashlight in here. And that's it. If you're new, I ask that you subscribe. Please leave a comment. And comments will help my channel grow. Like I said, it's going to be part 5 for coin collecting with kids using pocket change. The nickels and dimes are going to fill up fast. Quarters are going to fill up fastest. The penny's going to be the hardest one to fill up. So, y'all have a good evening.